Southern, cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
Talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down like when y'all 12, you wasn't trying to be Kyle. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Cabin so big it can see my house. Then again, my view is too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget about who really do this, bruh, for real. It's so
Cali, go post that you like a lot of to the clipping in the holster like it's supposed to be closer than your chauffeur, Costa Nostra. Stick up to your nose, this rolling stone and no loner. California, ill as pneumonia when we confold you with that villain's aroma, pilling out, spilling all your feelings out on the corner, chilling out. Ice grilling my mouth, shout out to soldiers, not pulling the out to show you, but your brains over the rover. They put a coat over the stain, cause for the day we whipping your rain, so you're hitting the bank. Don't forget that the game coded in polars. California bears, take your chain off for ya, because out of all of you squares, I'ma yeah, put it in the air like the motor hit the roller.
We are in the Pacific Northwest as we get set for football at Lumen Field here in the SoDo district of Seattle. Today it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. Shifts by him. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Stephanie! Bravo 19 Lions! Go!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Open man is Higgins. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. You look at this Niner defense, and they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
This secondary has really developed into one of the strengths of this team. They diagnose, they cover, they run, they hit. What a nice team.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4.
7 Pirates! 7 Pirates!
He'll look to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready?
And they'll run. It's Ken Walker. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. The Seahawks have 3-9 now on the year. And Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And he's got stride, complete. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. 3rd and 7 now. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 44-yard line. And he remains perfect on this opening drive. Charles now 5 of 5 and another first down to work with.
He's like one of those great shooters in basketball that has his rhythm, has his confidence, and he doesn't think anything is going to miss right now. As far as he's concerned, he's going to be perfect the entire game, and who's to say that it won't happen the way he's throwing it right now.
Walker now at 1st and 10. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. You look at this Niner defense, and they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
And how about that last play? Did you see how quickly they got to the ball? Caused a loss of yardage? Yeah, that play shows exactly why their ranking is justified.
And now they're just hoping to see more of that. 2nd and 11. And Walker has it. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2.
Tag! Cup to 60. Cup 19. Cup 19. Mustang 19. Let's go.
Back to throw. Repeat of the last play, finding Walker. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. That also a career-long kick for the veteran, Charles.
Yeah, how about what he just got done there? We always knew he had a big leg, but how about everything coming together perfectly on that one? Great leg swing, and bang that one through.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. Oh, breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he is going to have the 49ers first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
A gain of 1 yard. And the 49er first down.
Back to throw, Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and a couple. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Now remember, these two teams met earlier in the year in Santa Clara with the Niners coming out on top. So a win here in Seattle, tough as that may be, would give them the season sweep. Flag comes out, and that's because the offense did not get the play off in time.
And you can see the head coach, he is not happy. Everyone getting away from him right now because he's frustrated that they didn't get the ball snapped in time.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Watch out!
Purdy from the gun. He finds his man, complete. That's Watkins. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
7, Seahawks 3.
The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met.
That one out wide and intercepted. Picked up by Fred Warner. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard So 1st and 10 now from the 30. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 1st down San Francisco, the pickup 14 yards. Veteran
Birth certificate and decide when a guy is done, right? Because you know as well as I do, in this league, as soon as you hit 30, they're looking to let you go if you're a running back. Sometimes there's a little tread left on the tires.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Watch out!
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Purdy looking to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Here is 3rd and 5. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Throwing here, Purdy. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the 49ers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with his 14th rushing touchdown on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage. So it's a pretty good season he's putting together running the football. That now 10 rushing touchdowns on the year.
And we know this is a passing league, and those numbers throwing the football, they seem to go up and up every year. But there's still something to having a reliable back you can count on in the red zone to bring things home for you. And that's what he's been doing all season long.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Powering his way forward. Room to run at the 50. Still going inside the 30. And out of bounds finally, but not before getting it way across the 50 inside the 25.
But when the highlight is shown of this play, all attention is going to be on the person running with the football. But how about the group as a whole, setting up that big-time return, yardage that we won't even account for in the box score, may help them win the game.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. 2nd and 10.
Back! Bronco 80!
They'll set up a throw. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. Get him down, but he does reach the 5. That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
18, fight in! Ready! 70, 65 catch, 65 catch!
Now back to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Are you kidding me? Ready, ready.
A line of scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for second and goal.
Rattler, 18 Rattler. Let's go. Drop 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Again, he'll drop the throw. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. A 6-yard loss. Michael Williams. Third and goal. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
Ready, set.
Here's third and goal now, back at the 11.
Get up. 70 Lions. Go.
Looking to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. So instead of forcing the field goal, it'll be first and goal.
Yeah, the force was trying to make something happen that just didn't need to, right? I mean, the plays happen, let it go. It's over. Instead, he creates a penalty.
On the set.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a first and goal.
Hey.
Here's a quick throw right side. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Only a yard of the completion. It's second and goal.
Second and goal at the 49ers 5-yard line.
Panther left. Cowboy 80.
He'll drop to throw. And that one complete once again to Higgins. And he'll get nothing out of that one. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And that'll bring up a third down and goal.
Let's go now. Hawk, set, ready.
Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Seahawks are back within a score.
And that's exactly what you're supposed to do with good field position. You make the other side pay when you don't have far to go for the score.
The try here for the extra point. He's got it. That cuts the lead. It's now 14-10.
The score, Niners 14, Seahawks 10. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Here's Purdy. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. And the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on third down. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
And the 49er first down.
Shotgun now with Purdy. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. Look at the big man rumble. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
At the 4-yard line.
Purdy now to throw. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Niners will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 21-10 game.
21. Seahawks 10.
The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
On the jump.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Go! 8, Viking, 18. Shut down. Motion, check, go.
They'll look to throw here. They'll let this go deep for Smith and Jigba. And that's caught inside the 30. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Trap 60, trap 60.
Back to throw here. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
So 3 plays already, 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Hey, smash.
He'll look to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Well, I could spin this negatively as he just got back to the line of scrimmage. But when you really analyze it, he took away a big play for the defense, made it an uneventful run because he avoided a sack and didn't lose yardage.
Here's 2nd and 8. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-17. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
This is McCaffrey on the give. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 51 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ballgame. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they established that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
Play action. Now Purdy. Got a man. That's Ayuk. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be second down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 49-yard line.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he's got this down to the 35. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting one more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's 3rd down.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. In motion left is Watkins. Now Purdy. Puts it on the carpet. It's out. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So that is not the way you want to begin the half when you're only up by 1 score. A turnover right away.
And my guess that in the locker room, that's what the defensive coordinator on the other side was saying. We've got to find a way to get the football back for our offense. And they were able to do it.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Their defense did its job, forcing the takeaway there to start the half, and now can the offense follow suit?
And you'd better believe that one side of the ball feeds off the work of the other, so they'll want to come out, establish some rhythm, and go down and take the lead. It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Ready? Panther 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle, Mustang 19.
They're going to look to throw. He's got Higgins over the middle. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Completion was given up, and that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
3rd and 8.
Back. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
Back to throw. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. Returnable now for Woodson. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Niners are going on offense. 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
And they'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Purdy looking to throw. And he'll dump this up. The ball's out. McCaffrey lost it. And he's got room. And the Seahawks, and they bring this one back. It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown. And a big turning point here in the second half, Charles, after that play.
All you're trying to do is change momentum, flip things around for your team. You're just trying to take the ball away. How about when you take it away and score? That really changes things.
Extra point right down the middle. And that gives them a 3-point lead. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Throwing here, Purdy. That's caught by Ayuk on the slant. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. And a quick slant gets exactly 10, and by the nose of the football, they've got a first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, San Francisco.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. He's got Ayuk once again. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Seahawks 49-yard line.
2nd and 7. Purdy connects with Kittle underneath. And Kittle going to have a 49ers first down as he'll get this down inside the 40. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Back to throw, Purdy. Again to the big tight end, George Kittle. Only able to gain a couple there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 on the Seahawks 37-yard line.
And that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 8. Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And they'll wind up up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Oh, boy, Christian McCaffrey shaken up, so hold everything here as they're going to take a look at it. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Purdy. And it's caught. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Ricky Pearsall from 17 yards out. And the 49ers have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Extra point forthcoming. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score Niners 28, Seahawks 24.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. Oh, and that is incomplete.
That was for the lead right there. They know they're in a position where fortune favors the brave. So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
At the 35-yard line.
Ready, break.
Here's 2nd and 10.
60 Bobcats.
I got it.
Ready.
They'll set up a throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hopefully they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
70 Ranger.
Hey, we got to keep going.
They'll drop the throw. Rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. It's Giant Brown who's got it. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Get set. Yellow. 18. What's up? Yellow.
Throwing to start the drive. Purdy connects with Kittle underneath. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Get set. 18. Watch out.
The first carry here for Jordan James. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Out of the gun, Purdy. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And the Niners are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
But they've certainly not shied away from throwing the football as they've leaned on their quarterback to start this game. 4 straight passes right out of the gate, with that last one earning them a new set of downs.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Here's Garendo. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And they'll run again. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Isaac Garendo, his first touchdown on the year. And the 49ers look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Seahawks 24.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Oh, look at the juke. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And they work this right upfield across the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
That's good for a Seahawks first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Down the left sideline. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Watch out!
Here's Purdy. This is caught. Touchdown 49ers. Luke Farrell. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Seahawks 24.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. 11 yards for number 11.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Here we go. Liking 18. Trap 60. Trap 60. Let go.
Back to throw now on first down. Sutton reeling it in on the left side. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
At the 38-yard line.
If he's their best threat on offense, use your number one cover guy on defense. It doesn't matter about size.
They have had him locked up. That just his first catch of the game. Big reason why they're down.
60 Eagles. Let's go.
2nd and 3. Smith and Jigba with the ground. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. He's up now to 80 yards receiving in the ball game, and he's got a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here we go. Shot. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
Back to throw again. Looking middle, and that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown. A big play there. 48 yards. And the Seahawks have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And that one makes this an 11-point deficit now.
Makes the score Niners 42, Seahawks 31.
2 scores down, 2 timeouts at their disposal. This is a critical onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers.
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. This defense, Charles, they have unraveled here in the fourth.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed, like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter what they do, they can't get off the field. They can't slow them down. They're just going up and down the field against them. Yeah, unraveling would be a perfect word for them.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Purdy now to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Wheeler. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
That one looks like he'll throw here. This will be caught at about the 6. And he will have a Niners first down, and that ought to be the one that seals the victory.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Shotgun now with Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. On the ground, it's James. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Niners are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now.
49. Seahawks 31.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40.
60 Vikings, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
They'll look to throw here. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
70 Lions. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Cup 19, Cup 19.
to throw here. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. And the defense coming through on third down. A loss of 7 to bring up fourth.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's fourth down.
Come on. 79, Cougar 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Ready up. Ready.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the fourth. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave them with a second and just a few inches left.
At the 25-yard line.
Dragons, Panther 60, Panther 60.
They'll look to throw again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches.
Get it. 19 target.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll try to pick it up himself. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 14.
It's a gain of 11.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both